Hi, I'm Kushan, and today we'll be taking a look at the Rapoo V510 mechanical gaming keyboard. This video has been brought to you by FSP Power Supplies. FSP is one of the leading manufacturers of power supplies in the world. They are proven to be one of the most reliable power supply manufacturers in the world also. So we have a few links in the description. Take a look to learn more about FSP products. Alright, so what we have on our hands is a budget mechanical keyboard from a brand called Rapoo, or VPro rather. So Rapoo is the parent company. They are quite a large peripheral manufacturing company from China, and VPro is essentially their gaming brand. So they've been in Sri Lanka for a while. The company itself is, I think, about 15 years old. So they've been around, and they are known to make some quite reliable peripherals. We've been selling them for a couple of years now. So can attest to the fact that they are quite reliable and quite well built actually. Maybe not to the standard of Logitech, but they are also a little bit cheaper. So offsets, I suppose. Alright, so the V510 Backlit mechanical gaming keyboard, very unassuming packaging. It's a standard recycled brown package. Not too much on the box either. So as you can see, just a brown box with a picture of the keyboard itself, and not a lot of detail there. Full mechanical keys, spill resistant design, anti-ghosting, and on the back again you have another picture of the keyboard, and typical Chinese marketing, I suppose. Designed for gamers, spill resistant design, conflict free design. What does that mean? Non-conflict design for all keys on the keyboard, allows you to press, I think that's anti-ghosting, and full mechanical keys. Alright, let's take a closer look at this. So it looks like you get a keycap puller, which is interesting, and it's in Chinese, so I'm going to assume that's probably for warranty. That's a very uneventful unboxing. There's absolutely nothing in the box. Alright, let's go to the side. Alright, that's the keyboard itself. So very clean design. No gimmicks, no shiny pieces. So that's like a brushed plastic finish. It's quite good actually. It doesn't, like, I don't see any fingerprints on it. And the keycaps are molded plastic, so not, I wouldn't say the best finish, not up to the standard of, like, say, a high-end Logitech or a Razer keyboard, but still quite good. Miles ahead of like any cheap regular keyboard. So quite sturdy, quite heavy. So it has actual mechanical key switches. Okay, let's plug this in. So we plugged it in. That's what it looks like. So the backlighting is quite good. You actually have it like it shines through the key itself and not around the key, which is a common issue with a lot of cheap backlit keyboards. Right, so I think you get a bunch of different modes, backlighting modes. Don't really know how to let's try buttons. Okay, so apart from like the standard, it's a full-size keyboard, so you get the full number pad also. Get a bunch of keys here. So that's a VPro key. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Okay, holding it down actually turns off backlighting, and I need to figure out what that does. So that key is interesting. So that is a macro recording key. So to refer to the website as to what some of these things are. So you can record and use any of the keys on the keyboard as a macro key. So essentially you can have 100 odd different macros. I'm not sure how well that works in practice, but theoretically you can. So that's a Windows key disable and mute key there. I'm pretty sure there's a way to change lighting modes. I think that's how it works, yes. So you hold down the VPro key over there, and depending on which you go for, you get a different lighting effect. So that's like a WSD cluster. that's actually WS cluster. That's a extended cluster. Full. Okay, that's. I don't know who would ever want this, but it exists if you want. And that's off, I guess. That's like a breathing effect, so yes, that will be useful. This is the one where, okay, it spasms when you type. Anyway, you have a number of different options that you can use. Okay, a little bit more about the construction. As I said, it's quite sturdy. You get a bunch of rubber feet, proper rubber feet. It's not like plastic or whatever. And the risers also have rubber feet there, so you have very little chance of damaging your desk with this. Key field itself. So I've tried a few mechanical keyboards. I personally use a Logitech G413 with Roma G keys. So I prefer the more silent type of keys. So the keys are OEM'd by Rapoo itself. So they make their own keys. So you don't get Cherry MX or KL switches on this. But I have to say the key feel is quite good. So slightly different from Cherry MX. I feel they're a bit lighter than a Cherry MX, so not as hard to press, but I think they have like a similar amount of travel. And the click is quite good, so it's a very tactile click. Keys themselves, little bit on the wobbly side, as you can see there's a little bit of play there. Space bar has a little bit of play, but then again, it's a budget keyboard. It's a $50 keyboard. I'll get to the local price later. $50 keyboard, so I think things like these are to be expected, but the actual key feel is quite good. If you really need something that is built sturdier, that's the thing. If you need something built sturdy, you're going to have to spend a lot more. You do get a key puller with this. Let's see. Why don't you fit? Okay. So easy enough. As you can see, that's how like the lighting works through the switch. And yeah, quite easy to put back. So what's special about this keyboard? It seems to be a regular mechanical keyboard. As most of you will know, mechanical keyboards tend to be a little bit on the expensive side. So if you go for a relatively big brand, you don't even need to go like Logitech crazy. Say you get something from Gigabyte and Asus, you're still going to have to spend 12,000, 13,000, maybe even 15,000 for a mechanical keyboard with backlighting. So they tend to be on the expensive side. This keyboard, being a $50 keyboard, we are able to sell it at 7,500 rupees. I think that's a great price for a proper mechanical. So it's not one of these mecha membrane things where they don't have a switch, but it feels like it's an actual mechanical keyboard. Like I showed you, it has actual mechanical switches inside. The key feel is quite good. I would actually liken the key feel to most keyboards in the 15,000 rupee range, like the say the Asus Cerberus mechanical keyboard. What else? The Gigabyte K85 keyboard. What was the other keyboard? I think there's a budget Razer Black Widow 2016 keyboard. So the key feel is very similar. Yes, there will be small differences if you try them side by side, but in general, the key feel is very similar. So if you can get the same experience of a mechanical keyboard without really spending a lot on a keyboard. So Rapoo products are quite reliable, and this is backed by a 2-year warranty as well. So you don't have to worry about like, okay, I haven't heard of this brand, will it last me? So it's backed by a 2-year warranty. So unless you destroy it, you shouldn't have any issues getting warranty for it. It also supposed to have a splash proof design. So try not to spill anything on it though, but like an occasional splatter of water should be fine. I think if you notice there, you get these holes. So if you do manage to spill something on the keyboard, it should in theory drain out through those holes. So you are safe in that regard as well. So that's our unboxing and brief overview of the Rapoo V510 mechanical keyboard. Great keyboard for the price. if you are in the market for a keyboard, any keyboard, not even mechanical, any keyboard with decent backlighting and a sturdy finish will cost you at least 5,000 rupees from a decent brand. So for only a little bit more, 7,500 rupees only, a proper mechanical keyboard, no fake mechanical, feel like mechanical, like mechanical, anything. It's actual mechanical with mechanical switches for 7,500. Full size keyboard, not half size keyboard. Good keyboard for the price. Highly recommend it. We do have one of these in on display at the store, so you can drop by and take a look at it for yourself and see if you like it. I'd like to thank Digital Ear for providing us with our recording equipment. So Digital Ear deals in all kinds of high-end audio solutions, everything from mics like this to speakers to headphones to car installations to home installations, home theater systems, anything that you want high-end audio-wise. Digital Ear is the place to go. They are in the same location as us, number 21 Joseph Lane. So feel free to drop by and try out what they have on display. If you like this video, don't forget to like it. Leave any feedback in the comments. Let us know if you'd like to see anything else to unbox. You know what products we have. You can go on our website. We have a full price list there. So if you want to see something else unboxed or a short review just like this, please let us know. If you have any feedback about this video, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe so that you are notified of any upcoming videos. We have more unboxing reviews planned for you. Also, don't forget to follow our Facebook page because all new product updates will be shared on our Facebook page. So we'll meet another day with another product.